Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. So as you know, August is a self-imposed no buy for me. So I thought I would try the ever popular reverse cat eye. If you want to see how I did it, we'll get into it in a minute. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button and ring the bell, and YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video, which at this point has been a consistent Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So woohoo, that's working out, at least for now, knock on wood. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so keeping with my self-imposed no buy for August, I thought it might be fun to try this reverse cat eye trend. I'm not usually a jump on the bandwagon kind of girl, but it looks really fun. And ironically, because my eyes are so hooded and pretty much have always been, whenever I do like a little bit of a wing, it's the way the reverse cat eye is. So that's kind of cool. So I can already do that part, at least a little bit. So I'm going to attempt to do the reverse cat eye. My base is done, foundation, blush, bronzer, highlight, contour, lips, brows, and my eyes are primed. So let's just jump right into it. For eyeshadow, I'm only going to go in with a little bit of bronzer, assuming I can find my eyeshadow brush. Hold please. For eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go in with my River bronzer from Ofra and Samantha March. I'm gonna take both sides, the shimmery side and the matte side, and just put that in my crease. The reverse cat eye calls for basically no eyeshadow. So that's what we're doing. Just super natural, kind of a contoured look. And the highlight I'm using today is one of the Be Perfect highlighters. This one is in the shade Do You. And I thought that might be really pretty on my inner lid for just like a bit of a sparkle to complement the contour-ish going on my lid. So super simple eye look today, since we're gonna do something so dramatic on the lower lash line. And I do think the reverse cat eye calls for a false lash, which I have not put on in quite a while at this point. So I'll be doing that today too. That's it. That is the eyeshadow basically done. And so on a flat shadow brush, I'm gonna dip into this shade, the Do You highlighter, and just put that on the inner part of my lid for a little brightness and glimmer. I've been super into matte shadows lately, but I think this will be very pretty. That's it. Done and done. Doesn't get much easier than that. Okay, so now for the tricky part, the reverse cat eye. I'm going to go in with my LA Girls Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Eyeliner in the shade Black. And I've got a few brushes here to choose from. I have an angled brow brush that I'm going to use to hopefully drag out the wing. And then I've got these three blender brushes, kind of pencil-y, kind of stiff. So I'm hoping this will get it done. So first I have to line my waterline, both top and bottom. So I'll do that and then I'll come back and we'll start working on the lower lash line. Okay, so I took the black gel liner across my entire upper waterline and lower waterline all the way into the tear duct. This becomes important when you extend the inner corner of the eye. You want it all to look like it's supposed to be there. So normally I wouldn't drag the black all the way in, but today we did. You basically have to smudge black liner all along your lash line, under your lashes, and then smudge it out. So I'm gonna do my best, but If I end up out of frame, all I can be is sorry. And of course, making the hideous faces. It's important to work one eye at a time and smudge this before the eyeliner has a chance to dry. I'm gonna go with my angled brush. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there and do the other eye. Now on this little tiny pencil brush, I'm going to take the bronzer we used for eyeshadow and just kind of diffuse the edges of that a little bit. Now for the very, very tricky part, it is extending the inner corner. From what I understand, most people's inner corners don't wrinkle. Mine do. So I'm gonna do the tiniest little mark and hope that it has enough of an effect that it works without getting eyeliner all over my line, all over my inner eye. So I'm gonna take my LA Girls Jet Setter liquid liner and just try to extend my inner corner, fingers crossed. Okay, it is super subtle for sure, but I think if I try to do more, I'm just gonna mess it up. So we're gonna call that good. I'm going to line my upper lash line, put on some mascara and some falsies, and I'll come back and we'll see what we think of the look. Yeah, I think that helped. Okay, I'm back. It's not obviously the best reverse cat eye I've seen, but I feel like for such an amateur, it's pretty good, which tells me if you want to try it, I totally think you should, because I am not an expert at eyeliner or false lashes or any of it, but I think I did okay. I know it's super fun to play with, so if you were thinking about trying it, I say go for it. It's a good time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good and remember to be kind to you.